she said, trying to convince Ryan, who was getting annoyed but still said, she said, and they start to talk about random stuff, and after talking a little, she hung up the call and saw the time. She said, talking to herself, and went to bedroom and started to read novel to pass time and to wait for Jungkook. After a lot of time, now it's 11 p.m. She looked at watch and sighed, thinking about Rumi's word. She said to herself and again started to wait for Jungkook, but unknowingly slept. After a while, Jungkook entered in room and saw her sleeping. He smiled, and after packing her for a head, he covered her with blanket and went to do his routine. And then he laid beside her and he also slept. Next day, Jungkook woke up early by the sound of alarm, and after doing his morning routine, he saw Ryan still sleeping. He went near her and smiled, looking at her sleeping peacefully, and said, he said, gently shaking her, and after a few seconds, she opened her eyes and smiled, seeing Jungkook, and said, and after that, Ryan did her morning routine and went downstairs to make breakfast, and Jungkook started to get ready for his office. After getting ready, he also went downstairs. She just simply nodded and focused on her breakfast, and after completing their breakfast, Jungkook stood up and said, he bid goodbye and then left, and Ryan went to kitchen and started to wash dishes. After completing her work, she came in living room and started to watch her favorite show. And now she is reading a novel to pass her time when her phone buzzed, and she saw the caller ID and sighed, but picked it up and said, she said, starting to get irritated by Rumi's talk. She was not able to complete her sentence as Ryan cutted the call and ground frustrated. She was very angry and pissed off. It was not even 5 minutes after Rumi's call, Ryan heard the front door open and shut, and he came inside and saw Ryan sitting in the living room. He smiled and went near her and said, she said plainly, to which Jungkook frowned and said, he said and shook his head in disappointment and again went out. Wine took out frustrated sigh and sat on couch. She said as soon as she picked the phone call. She said trying to control her sobs. She said getting worried. She said and Van started to tell her from start, and after telling everything, Van's sister said, she said crying, and on the other hand, her sister tried to calm her, and after a while she calmed down and they talked about random stuff. And Van cut the call and took a deep breath and went to living room and started to wait for Jungkook. She starts to wait for him, feeling really guilty, and now she is trying really hard to stay awake, but she slept on couch without her knowing. After some time, Jungkook came and saw her sleeping on couch. He sighed and was about to take her to room, but she woke up. He said without looking at her and was about to go when Van held his hand and stopping him and said while trying hard not to cry, she now couldn't control her tears and started crying. Jungkook saw her crying and hugged her and said, he said and tried to calm her down, and after a while she calmed down and said, she said again, looking down, feeling extremely guilty and embarrassed. He asked, to which Vine told him everything. He sighed and said, he said and she nodded. He smiled and pecked her forehead and said, she said and Jungkook chuckled and Vine hugged him and said, she said and they both went to room and slept while cuddling.